if we wanted to find the surface area of some slightly different shapes, let's take a square-based pyramid. So it's got a square base, but all the pieces come to a point. So how would I find out the surface area of this? Well, I need to think about how many pieces are there and what make it up. I can either go, if you can visualize, this would be made if I cut it out of paper by a template that looks like this. You can see if I folded these all up, I would get my pyramid. Or you could just take each section. So I've got a piece here on the front, I've got another one of those on the side and other side, and then I've got one at the back. So that's 4 pieces, and then I've got the base. And I know I want to add all these together. So either way is fine. You can either go straight to the template, if you can. Otherwise, just think about how many pieces there are. So if I start with this method, and I look at, what are my pieces? Well, I've got 4 lots of this shape, and they're all exactly the same. So I've got 4 lots of this triangle, and I've got 1 lot of the base, which is just a square. If I want the area of this, we talked about this before, it's just half of base times height. And if I want the area of this, it's just length times width, or base times height, whatever we are given for the shape. So now I just add the two together, and I get my half of base times height plus length times width. But this was half of base times height. That was the area for one triangle. I had 4 of them, so I just need to chuck my little 4 in because there were 4 sections of that. And this here would be the surface area for this shape, a square-based pyramid. So anytime I have any sort of shape, even if they gave you a triangular-based pyramid and it came to a point, you can see that you've got a side here, you've got a side here, and then there's a side on the back. So you've still just got 3 triangles, but now the base is also a triangle as well. So the template would look slightly different. The process is exactly the same, but your square is now just a triangle. So just think of each individual piece, add them together, and you've got the total surface area. Volume